Welcome to Robo Wars. As promised, the Tesla Robotaxi has now broken cover in Austin and is about to start taking people, folks, maybe staff at first or whatever, on driverless cab rides. Now, we saw that thing, Justin, you'll have to dig up a photo of it, the original Cybercab before, the nice looking gold thing that he's about to put up there with the butterfly doors and everything. That's going into production, right? Apparently they're switching over to production of that thing now, specifically as a cab. However, at the moment, they're just using off-the-shelf Model Ys with little Robotaxi graphics on them to do the job. Have a look at some of the video. That there is a Model Y, and there is another one of a Model Y. Now, that is the same car you can buy without any additional hardware fitted to it. It's just software. What that means is that every new Tesla Model 3, Y, and possibly S and X coming off the production line and Cybertruck right now is equipped with everything it needs to become a Robotaxi. Now, you have a look at the Waymo up there. I think it's some old Jaguar thing. It's got like $180,000 or $100,000 worth of sensors on LiDAR, cameras. It looks like it's been dropped into like one of those cloth things and all the bits have stuck to it, and it's got a big spinny winny on the roof. It's a cumbersome looking thing versus something that looks so elegant, but is it more effective? Right now, anyone could tell you that yes, Waymo is more effective because it's got the runs on the board. It's out there operating already, even though they're just mapping Austin like Tesla are. They are out there in San Francisco and, well, once upon a time, LA and other cities doing work. So, you know, they exist. But have a look at the cost breakdown between the two cars. You see, this is where, at scale, Tesla should beat Waymo, providing they can make this work. And of course, it's a big providing. Nothing this complex is easy. This is like a battle of the machines, and this is the hardest task hardest task AI has to solve. So on one hand, we've got radar and LiDAR with pre-mapped networks battling AI and neural networks based on full vision the same way we do it, but instead of 28 frames per second as our mind processes, a few hundred, you know, so it can do things quicker and better. And with the net training itself, it's going to the difference between Waymo and Tesla is going to eventually get here and then go like this. So it's going to be a very interesting battle to watch. Have a look at the Austin service area. Waymo's that little red bit in the middle, and the big blue bit is the Robotaxi. I think it's red and blue, Justin, but anyway, it's up there. That is the area that Robotaxi is mapping. So it's very, very different and gives you some idea of the scalability of the service, which will be happening again as you watch this. But of course, software is going to be a big part of it, not just the software of the car, but there's going to be integration of the app with the Robotaxi app with X and Grok. So you'll be able to ask an AI assistant to integrate your Robotaxi rides. It's going to be quite a mind-breakingly amazing, exponential software event. I'm really looking forward to it. Some people I know say, I don't want to ever have a car that drives me. I like driving. But yeah, people do take cabs, you know, and because there's no meat computer in the front to pay, they should be a lot cheaper. And this hasn't been the case with Waymo. Waymo rides are ridiculously expensive, but they're also not making a profit yet, and they've also got no competition. So expect that all to change very soon as well. Unfortunately, though, driverless pickup, rideshare, cab services, because they don't have a name or a face or any humanity attached to them, do make themselves quite a target for violent individuals. And we can see Waymo's had to suspend operations in LA due to local events. It sounds so peaceful, harmonious and inclusive, doesn't it? But no, it's, as you can see, people setting them on fire and burning them to the ground because they're infrastructure rather than a car that someone's in. And this disconnect with humanity I think it will change over time, but it shows you that we've still got a way to go, not just as a species, but as accepting this technology into our lives as being something that's all important and critical and just normal. So this is the big, oh yeah, and there's all the Waymos locked down in their vaults, so they don't, no more of them get burnt. They lost about 10 to 15% of their fleet, thanks to these kind, inclusive and caring, stunning and brave individuals. So this is the first skirmish in a war is the battle of the AIs. And I mean, obviously I'm very biased here because I believe in end-to-end neural nets. It's what I concentrate on. It's what I teach. Pre-mapping something is like being taught something but not taught how to think. And by December, I think all of the votes will be in and all of the decisions will be in, and we'll have a clear victor. I'm thinking that's all it will take. It's not going to be years. And where Waymo can build up to, I think it's 1,000 units a year, Tesla can build up to 1.6 million, if need be, a year at no great cost. So it's going to be an interesting fight. We're going to cover this more and more. So thanks once more for watching Range Anxiety, a TV.